and coming on the Home Boys tonight and giving fans a chance to actually engage in phone in, mate, you know.
Aye, tomorrow night I'll get Peter Lawwell on. If he doesn't pick up his phone, I'm going to go and bounce up his heated driveway. I'm going to bounce up his heated driveway. I'm going to get the Spreaker on, and me and Pedro will go toe-to-toe on his heated driveway. So there we go.
I've got a wee exclusive for you. I might have a mission for you on Saturday afternoon before the game.
A what?
A mission.
A mission?
Black Ops. Outside Celtic Park.
Keep it low, then. Keep it low.
If you can do a show outside Celtic Park on Saturday, then maybe in business.
Could be done. Love this. Could be done. Do it. Whereabouts outside Celtic Park in particular? You there?
Aye.
Whereabouts outside in Celtic Park in particular?
Just probably outside the car park.
Could be done, mate.
Nothing.
Could be done,
aye. Aye, it's, I had a wee phone call tonight. I have something brewing. So, first thing I thought, wow, a live podcast for that would be fantastic.
Right, you can't say anything here, so keep that quiet, bro. But listen, we'll get a bit of jam if you're kicking about, because I get GWG phoned in first, and then Jimmy Lawwell. Is that the same one? Is it a different Jimmy? Is it the same one? Is it a different Jimmy?
I don't know if that's new call.
Is Jimmy Lawwell the same GWG? I don't know. He's trying to confuse me.
Listen, I'll get back to listen and then GWG on or Jimmy on, whoever it is. But obviously the south side of the river.
I'll get you back on, right?
No, it's no bother. I'll just listen anyway, mate. But obviously with the south side of the river today, obviously those arrests and people being charged today, also and it happened in the suicide, mate. So
you're talking about the thing, mate?
Terrorists.
Alleged terrorists. But then if you want to talk about the real terrorists, we'll start talking about the British military junta.
Well, did you see Alex Thompson's tweet yesterday, actually?
No, what did he say?
Very interesting. There's an alleged incident with a member of the Royal Marines. There's now these words are actually for Thompson's tweet in case anybody goes tonto, but there's alleged footage of somebody being executed, and they say that they can't actually, they're allegedly being executed, but they're unwilling to put this footage out into the public eye because it would cause a major rumpus. You know, it would be used as propaganda by, the wrong people sort of thing would use it. But you think back to incidents like the murders at Bloody Sunday, Tommy, this has just been ongoing. So, see if there's somebody in a war zone or whatever, I'm quite happy for people's privacy and all that to be kept. If somebody's been caught doing that, we as human beings, we've seen that the horrific crimes like the Bosnian conflict in the 90s and then we look at the horrific genocide of World War II and how these people, the footage is all showing these horrific things and how these people are executed for taking part in these crimes. So if somebody's done something like that, they should be put to task,
True, I know.
I mean, it's actually like a
how did the food bank go? He couldn't have been listening the other night. You were talking about it the other night, weren't you?
Oh no, actually, Jimmy asked me to chat to him. It went really, really well. I think there was about 3.5 vans of food put up, and obviously the football cap that Jane had got me for Lee McCulloch. The last bidding I heard, I'll text and get an update for you. But Jane was up to the single top was going for £300, and Celtic's £5,000 was still to go into the pot. I think hopefully Jerry's hoping to get Tara maybe back on Friday night just to have like a wash up and let everybody know what's going on, mate. But no, there's some fantastic stuff. Obviously, it's like McAvaney's up there at the old and stuff, and I know there's food banks all over the city. Somebody came up with the fantastic suggestion of getting all the food banks mapped and getting them together working and I did. I know I'm a malcontent, and I'm probably most people think, hate Celtic, but I did think John Paul for what Celtic did with highlighting it and giving them the £5,000. And I said to him, I hoped it was just maybe the start of something more regular at the club, because that's what they're all about, Tommy. You know, I mean, there's no many things prouder than seeing your fellow supporters walked up the street. All right, you can walk to Celtic Park and see everybody with scarves, especially if you live away, if you travel about and you don't get to Celtic Park often. If there's a bit of an identity with folk, you can say, right, that's one of those, the ones with scarves on. But the sight of Waynes and adults handing over bags of messages, you know, and you know they're going to a good home, mate. You know, it's just going to feed somebody. There's no parameters of how you get this. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Chinese, Lithuanian, Polak, you're getting fed. And it was the way Celtic fans just, and obviously the Thistle fans, and I'm sure there was good folk at the Hill area who did the same and just planted the stuff down. But you know, there wasn't around the pictures tonight. It was, I mean, what myself I just went on right, say like Tara for the parrot, handed over the stuff in all your legs, mate. You know, there's. And
if there's any, hold on before you go on, if there's any Lithuanian, Chinese, Polacks are out there who want to come on and chew the cud, it's 0141416 1888. But anyway, crack on, brother.
No, but just before I go, I'd like to finish off by saying the only people who should be embarrassed about this whole episode, it's not people who run a food bank, it's not people who contribute to the food bank, and it's not people who operate out a food bank or receive out a food bank. The only thing with the word bank in it that should be embarrassed are people who worked in the banks and drove society or helped drive society to the position we're in now, mate.
I know, mate, you're right, you're damn tootin', mate.
But so in that righteous moment, as I say, Tony Cassidy the night, mate, if he gets himself an armour-covered Skoda, mate, he might be after your title. He's maybe doing 12 hours on and off, mate, between he's getting the radio shows. What a rant of rants. It was, you've seen the movie Jerry Maguire, haven't you?
Aye.
See when Jerry has his 10-minute brainstorm?
Aye. That
was Tony Cassidy the night in the Homeboys, mate. I can't pay the guy a bigger compliment than that, because he's a mild-mannered, nice guy. You know, he's one of these people who say he's a good egg, Tony. He's over there, he covers all the youth football for Celtic, and he's always at the Celtic Days events, etc. And there's a lot of stuff for me these meals, but he stood up to the plate tonight, mate, and he went to town, and he was nice about it. Yeah, I'd like to say, I phoned up JP and Glasgow Road Stevie phoned up as well, and I think any of the day Glasgow Celtic that's listening back to the Homeboys podcast, for me the alarming thing for them will be it's not people with a nasal voice and a very poor vocabulary that's phoning up and giving pelters. It's people that are well educated, they're well thought, and they're calculated in what they're saying, and they're very precise and surgical in how they're delivering what they're saying. And it's up for Celtic to go to the plate, because JP was saying that, you know, it's a Champions League club, etc. For me, the only things Champions League about our club is the chief executive's salary and our police bill. And after that, we're not. And I'll leave it at that, comrade. I'll get back to listening in. That scam Jams, he should be phoning in. Old Fenian bastard, shameless, doing in Manchester, mate. No excuses.
I know, mate, you're right. Right, God bless, mate. Speak to you soon.
Alright, Callie, so give me time for tomorrow about that wee operation.
Right, speak soon.
Hello, very good stuff.
Life is a struggle, nothing good now come easy. Got to stand up for your rights now. There's no kink in life cycle, what is meant to be will be. Every eye will see your light now. Living in a time full of social injustice and iniquity. Every day we fuss and fight now. No powers of man can stop the fulfillment of prophecy. Them a go witness judge and might now. What them a wait so them so peace is not a possibility. War machine is what them like, yo. Starvation killing millions, tell me where's the generosity? Tell me where's the equal rights, yo. Mass political corruption, them call democracy. The working man I feel the bite, yo. Jah alone I praise the Babylon, me not gonna need. This is liberation of your mind. Liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk. I now be little high integrity. I'm on a clown in a them system. Who bring the weapon them in a this society? Cause in a this city nobody not make them. See them selling their illusion of a people that's free. But debt is modern enslavement. To divide and conquer is their philosophy. Every natural resource them want take, yeah. Every ancestral bond them want break, yeah. In a Babylon ritual I not partake, yeah. And the most I will never forsake, yeah. Alright, liberate yourself mentally, let go the shackles and chains. Inspire some change, hey. They are in a crucial time, but still we got to maintain, we got to sustain. Hey, Babylon, a circle them, pray them a move like vulture. Vampire them blood sucking in at them culture. But I and I now get devoured, so we protect by the almighty power. This is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up your mind and walk. Yes, this is liberation of your mind, liberation of your soul, liberation of your heart, liberation of your thoughts. Free up yourself and walk.
survive her final. The generation's gone, the